SkapeGote's back with an episode of Drive Beyond Horizons, and we got sexy exhaust. We need the heart though, really. We need to get moving. We need to find the grill for this. Oh yeah, parking brakes on. I already got the one off on the other one, so we're good there. Nice. Does it get patched or something? It feels like it's been patched. It is running at a much higher frame rate. Maybe it got patched. We only need one part anyway for this garbage. We just need the grill. And then the Lada can be put to rest. But that was a fast one, man. And I love how quiet it is until it shifts. So hold on. No, nothing crazy, please. Thanks. Then we finish up our Mustang. We got to pick a color for the Mustang. We never did finish the color on the Lada, but you know that's fine. How are you guys doing, by the way? Mental health tip of the day coming your way. Is that what's a good one? What's a good mental health tip of the day? There you go. Infections. Any infection, UTI, anything like that, can cause you to have a mental health episode. Be aware. So if you're not feeling well, get it checked because it could be affecting how you behave. It's very true. So if you've got a little mild fever that you don't know why, that might be it. So get yourself checked out. Trust me. Look at this nearly completed car. We'll put this wheel on there. That doesn't really fit that. And we'll put this this door on. Is this the door? Yeah, that's the door. What we got? Is this for this? No, but this might be for our Mustang here. It is a ball shifter, which is very common on old Mustangs. Let me see. Don't do that, please. Oh yeah, there it is. Shapoopy. Okay, here we go. Excellent. One more part down on the old Mustang here. Whoa! Oh, now we have slow frame rates. Yeah, everything was going good up until that moment. Nope, I don't want to stop there. Whoa. We got a real frame rate issue here. It's getting all frame ratey, as I like to say. All right, what do we got here? Is this a van? Oh, there's a van. Oh, we got jombs. Oh, someone asked if you could run over the zombies. I would love to do it, but I don't want to damage the car either. Hey, buddy. There you go. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Go down. Oh, I see a lot of... Oh, it's got a grill. It's got a grill, does it not? Oh, my God, it does. Thanks. There we go. Oh! That reminds me. Where are we? 4:15. People were complaining that I didn't complete the C18. I did. Here, look at this. Oh, and he just completed this too. Data restore. Look at this. I got the achievement. It's on screen right now. If books did what I said right now. Yes. Yeah, I did. There's a glitch in the game where there's one part missing for some reason. I don't know why. It just is that. So, yeah. I did restore it. So, contrary to popular belief by a lot of people who are very concerned, it is restored. Okay, now we can get this thing rocking and rolling here. Let me see. How are these tires doing? A little worn there, all right? Okay. Let's get in here. We're going to take that off. There we go. All right, let's just park this over here, I guess. She's been good. Now, you're wondering why I'm taking the battery out, so it doesn't go dead. There we go. All right. Well, it'll self-discharge anyway, but now I got to throw the engine in this. This is a spare tire. That's good. Got to get this engine out of here. I think this is the right... Okay, this is the right engine. Okay, just get it forward. You know what? Just fall on the ground for a second. All right, let me see. Perfect. Okay, how much oil are you? You got enough to run, but... Also, how much gas do you have in you, bud? Oh, yeah, you're back here, right? 30, not bad. Oh, yeah, this is going to go in the trunk as a spare. We'll see if we can get a couple of spare tires. They just don't fit. You think it needs to have the trunk could fit a spare tire? Oh, there's still one here. Still one zombie here. Now, we're going to have to pick a color for the Mustang. I usually just pick the first one I see. And the first one I see is this metallic black. So this is what we're going to use. Even though I hate black cars. Oh, there's a lot in it, too. That's what she said. Okay. So, yeah, I know. There's zombies. We got to stop and get food. We got to clear off some of the rust first. Oh, wait a minute. Do we even have a steering wheel in this garbage? We do, but we don't have any pedals, so we're going to steal the pedals from the Lada to make this work temporarily. Okay, it is a very nice color of gold, actually. Gold and orange, apparently, and blue. I kind of like the gold, but, you know. What I've learned of my audience is they don't like fun colors. They like one. Oh, and the most common I always get is painted white, or what about silver, or what about black? All the colors I absolutely hate. Let's see here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this here, and we're just going to start spraying. There we go. There's one. Two. Three. So this is the black with the black container, right? Let me see. You know what I should have done? I should have brought it with me. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in the back there. You know, I'm just going to bring it so we know what it looks like. Yeah, it's all right. Like, I'm not a fan of black cars. They're just kind of boring. All right, come here, buddy. Oh, wait, you're trapped in the bathroom. You're fine. You're no problem for me. Here, I'm just going to eat this. Oh, my God. Is that a whole cucumber in there, buddy? Okay, let me see. What is this? This is pep? Yeah, it is. Now, there's not much going on here. But we will buff what we can. Ooh, it looks good buffed. There we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good buffed, man. You know what? It's not going to look horrible in black, but you know, I just don't like black cars. Just never been a fan. Never been a fan at all. Is that a... Oh, God, I thought that was a record player. From a distance, I was like, that looks like a record player. What is that? Do you have any pedals in you I can steal? All right, there's a pedal. Now, is this going to go in there weird? Let me me see. Oh, no, it did that thing where it goes way up. Yeah, you know what? It's going to have to work. And now we're going to have to steal the lot of pedals to... Oh, wait a minute. We have a couple cars. I'd rather not steal the lot of pedals. I'd like to leave them in the car because that way it's complete just sitting there. And I know I'll never come back to it, but it's just a personal thing. Let's see. Any pedals in you? I just need 2. What's that? That's a light. There's a gear shift knob over there. Nothing. Oh, I'm going to have to steal the pedals, I guess. Wait a minute. Aha! Now, we could probably run this as the clutch and not have any brakes, which could be fun. Might get a bit dangerous. Anything around here that looks like a pedal? Oh, there's one. Nice. Now we don't have to scavenge. Okay. All right, not the best pedal setup, but it's going to have to do, buddy. Now we also got to look for a little bit of oil. Or in water, if we can find it. What's in here? Petrol. You know, I'll take that because... I said I'll take that because... It never hurts to have a full tank of gas before you leave. Why does it have 2 caps, I wonder? Oh, we're still missing a tail light here. There we are. Good enough. You know what? I might take this as a spare. There we go. All right. So what do we need? Oil. That's what it was. Oil and water. Like we can work with what we got here, but it's not ideal. Oh, here's water, maybe. Yes. What are you? Petrol. There we go. And maybe we'll just run it with a little less oil for now. Do we want to keep this? Nah, we're good. All right, let's fire this puppy up. And nice. Oh, yeah, it's the goat. Oh, yes. Got that fart cannon exhaust on here. The pedals are going to be my nemesis, I can tell. Well, I forgot to close the gas cap, but only the exterior one. This has got the exact same car at it. And more jumps. Well, that sounds good, that engine. Sounds healthy. Why do I keep finding these? There we go. Oh, I do have gauges. That's nice. It only does 90 mile an hour. That's not so bad, I guess. But it's screaming for a turbo. Oh, it's got 2 exhaust pipes. I didn't even realize. Well, a lot of Mustangs do, but... Wait a minute. Okay. Boy, that thing is just firing off every chance it gets. Okay. This thing sounds mint. Sounds great. Oh. There we go. What do you hear? Why do we keep hearing oh, it thinks it's a chicken. There's about 3-inch exhaust tips on this. What is that? That's like a 4-inch exhaust tip. All right. Wait a minute. That reminds me. Yeah, it's only supposed to go off. Oh, that one's going off 25%. That's why that one was freaking out so much. Jesus. Yeah, if you put on the parking brake. It's supposed to be 5% of the time, bud. Wait a minute. Does that mean I can put 2 stack exhausts on this? Because that sounds mint. That orange is kind of nice, too. This car is going to be a bear. I can feel it. The handling is not... wow, it's an old muscle car. What do you want from it? They all handle like crap. You can always tell the people that haven't driven them, or the people like, oh my God, though, they're so good. It's like, no, they're really not. They look great. They drive terribly, but that's half the charm. All right. Let's, got any pedals I can use? No, you don't. You're a liar. Now, this one might be... I can't tell if this is ours or the truck beside us, but we're going to give it a shot. Let me see. This sucks. I hate doing this because we don't know what pedal's what. This is kind of wide, so it might be a brake pedal. It is. There we go. No longer need you. Thanks. It's so much nicer when you find it in the car because then you're like, oh, it's that pedal. Like, gas pedal's usually narrow, but it's a video game, so we don't really know. What's this? Oh, that's definitely out of the van, truck there. Yeah, look at that. Boom. All right, there's a seat, but we have this seat, so we don't need to worry about that. It's only got 6 parts. I mean, just not a lot going on here. It'd be so cool if you could use that. Oh, my God. Now, we are in the hunt for some oil. Diesel, water, handbrake for something. Radio. I think that's... Is that the... I don't remember now. Is that the GTR radio? I don't remember. What is that? Is that a butt plug? What is that? Oh, it's a mirror. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm not seeing much there. There's a British flag. Or no, was that New Zealand? British. I don't remember. No insult to anybody, but I don't know all my flags. I know a lot, but I don't know them all. Now, what are you? Are you mine? I don't think you're mine. You don't look floor matty enough for mine. Well, we didn't find any oil, but that's all right. We got a little bit. All right. Oh, our radio's in here. Nice. And our glove box is in here, maybe. Here we go. Should we call it Black Betty? Come on, Bets. We do need our window glasses. Okay. Better stop, just in case. It's funny how they have a completely different V8, so it makes sense, because, you know, cars have different V8s. Oh, it's got oil in it. But it's just, in the game like this, you don't really worry about it too much. Okay, let's see. What are you? Oh, you're a light. Okay, you're fine. Any oil? No, it's got pee in it. Ooh. Yes? I hate you. All right, let me see. Don't really need anything out of here, but fudge. Nothing good. Need to get her all polished up, I guess. Also, we got to start towing our next car, which we should have grabbed that Pontiac back there. Ooh. You know what? Being that we're seeing a lot of Pontiacs, I think that's where I'm going to go. Now, this is nice because it's a bunch of new tires for this. You know, I'm going to actually just pull this off because that's a brand new tire, and I'm going to pull this off, even though we're just a little worn. Just for now. We'll find more tires along the way. But this will be nice. Oh, wait a minute. We got a little bumper here. Do we have a bumper? Oh, we do. This one's in better shape than ours, though. Ah, doesn't matter. Is this a rear bumper for us? Oh, it is. Fancy schmancy. Okay, let me see. Any pedals? Nope. Let's see, actually. We should probably... Okay, gas mileage is atrocious again, but that's because it's a V8. But let's pull the engine because someone said this helps, and then stick. Oh God! Stick it back in, and sometimes that helps. Apparently, the gas mileage. Ooh. Nice. Nothing. Okay, yeah, well, there's nothing great here. Oh, wait a minute. There's a tail light. Perfect. Okay. How many parts we got left? 5. Yeah, the next Camaro we see, we'll scoop it up. Oh, God. Ooh. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. We still got to do that van, too. A lot of truck in here. I can't tell if this is black or not. I would go with not. Okay, we need engine oil. What is it? Oh, it's a parking brake upside down. I was like, what is that? Do we have the rear plate on? Yeah, we do. All right, let's get out of here. Come on. There you go. God, we've only gone 8 kilometers. We really need to speed this up. Also, finding a gas station where we can get a couple jerry cans of gas, that'd be nice. I've almost considered getting rid of how often I find locations. Man, you find a lot of things. You know what? No, there's nothing here that I want. Maybe oil, but... Yeah, now I'm not going to see a single Pontiac for the next, like, 40 miles. You watch. And the turbo would be nice because it would really give us a bit of... Wow. It probably gets to around 100 anyway. Nope, I own that van. I've already owned that van. Moving on. Really got to buff my wheels too. They're all rusty. There we are. Nope, just a trailer. I don't really feel like I need a trailer. Not yet, anyway. What I need is better gearing. The transmission is geared very... What's going on? Something's leaking. I was convinced I closed that. The engine's overheating. Not great. Yeah, it's doing it again. We'll stop up here at this. It's leaking again. All right, slow down, bud. Yeah, it's popping. Is it popping open? How are all these things open? Oh my God. Okay, this has got water in it, so we'll use that for the radiator. There you go. And now we just got to find oil. Engine oil. Nice. All right, you done being a little... You done kind of being a little bitch right now? You're just going to whine about overheating? You know, I'm going to keep this jerry can full of oil just in case. You done being dramatic, engine? All right. Doesn't matter what side I pull in on this one. Which is a nice, refreshing change of pace. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? We got some petrol and some diesel. All right. We'll open this up. God, it's really bad. Ooh, this has got lots of gas in it. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Problem with this is you can't really carry a big thing of fuel, right? Like, you don't get that option. Because it's not big enough to handle like a barrel. So what does one do? Well, we got the one empty jerry can in the rear here we can fill up. Dude, come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, come on. There it is. And put you down gently. Diesel. All right, let's double check all our caps. I'm obviously forgetting to do them. But when it does overheat, it will pop the cap. So sometimes that's a thing. Let me see here. Close this door. That one's still open. Close that. There we go. There we are. Reminds me of cherry bombs. I once had an old pickup truck, and remember I was telling you like twice I've had exhaust problems on a car. This is one of those times, and the muffler went out, and I didn't have a lot of money at the time, so I ended up buying a cherry bomb and putting it on there because it was the cheapest muffler you could buy. Worked a treat. Made it obnoxious, but it worked a treat. Nope, no van for me. Is that the fuel gauge? I think it is. Yeah, we're going to zoom past a couple of these because I got to take my mother out for dinner for her birthday today. So happy birthday to Mama Goat. Oh, and people are wondering, her cancer treatments are going really well. She's more than half done her chemo. So she's getting through that. She is doing quite well. Very good spirits. I got a picture of her when she got her head shaved. She's smiling away. What's that? Is my signal light on? It is. Damn it. Damn it. Come here. Close enough. All right, let's see. You know, it'd be nice to find a Mustang in this type of shape. Is that going to stay there? I don't know. Maybe. We're going to find out. Also, windshield would be nice. I gotta imagine it's awfully windy in this car. How many parts I got left on this? 2 windows. Oh, God! Ow, it's on top of me! Oh, no. I don't think we lost anything. I hit that. That's what I hit. Oh, God. Okay. Well, you know what? One thing we learned is that thing stayed on. All our lights are still here. That one's missing now. What about our taillights? They're still there. Both bumpers. So all we did was lost that little light. That's not so bad. Because we can just clone it somewhere and be done with it. Ow. Tastes like prickly. All right. There we go. So I just lost that little light. That's not the worst. And if we find a outhouse, we can just clone it and be done with it. Nice. Oh, and is that an outhouse coming up? I see. Yeah, it might be. I don't think they're side specific, so I think we can do this. Oh my God, did the frame rate just stop being crazy right now? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yep, there it is. Watch it, van. Nobody likes you. Notice how I can't find a Pontiac now to save my life? That's a Pontiac, but it's got no wheels, so I really can't justify that one. Let's go check it out. Oh no, this is not smart. Ugh. I don't think we'd be able to get it out of there. It's just kind of turning on its own right now. Oh, it stopped. Does this other gate open? It does, but we're just never gonna... I'm not sure... Yeah, this one isn't worth it. It's gonna be too much of a pain to turn it around. Even though it's got the engine and stuff here and some of the wheels, it's like, you're just never gonna, like, I'd have to bump it and push it, and it's gonna be a whole thing. And I'm not gonna spend 20 minutes for one I can just find laying around. I have standards, not big ones. Whoa! Okay. See, look at this. Kaboom. Now, stop it. All right, let me see. I don't see any wheels, but that's okay. It's got one. And this is the hood for it, is it not? Yeah, it is.
Fais câlin à singe. Singe heureux.
Listen, monkey, I don't have time for your crap. All right, let me see. That is not the steering wheel for this. I believe this might be the dashboard for it, though. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let me see. I'm thinking... Oh, is this the battery for it? Not the battery for it. I think this was the same battery. Batteries. God, this looks like a horrific place to put a battery. Like, you just know the engineers didn't think about people having to work on their cars. All right, let's see if we can tow it with one wheel, and we'll go from there. Now, I think there's a Ford Chevy thing going on here, that there's a rivalry. Okay, this could be a little harder to tow because it is missing a wheel, but we'll find a wheel somewhere. Slow it down. This was definitely what caused the issue. Holy crap, look at that. There's a wheel there, but it doesn't have a rim on it. Parking brake's still on, too. I always forget the parking brake. It's like a rule. Okay, now these things are trying to kill me. There's another wheel without a tire. Excuse me. Pardon me. Or another tire without a wheel, I should say. I was going to change out the parking brake at the next stop, but... All right, where are you at, bud? Yeah, now there's nowhere to stop. Here I am dragging a car that's dangerous to drag because it's missing a wheel and the parking brake's on, and now I can't find a place to stop. There it goes. Holy sugar nuts! Typical Pontiac handling right there. Okay, come on. Can I tow it upside down? That'd be great. How do I flip it back over? Oh, here we go. Perfect. There it is. Oh yeah, I probably should turn out the parking brake. Well, maybe we can find a wheel over here and then we can do that. It's gonna be a flat spot on that tire. So when we start driving it round, it's gonna go tum 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 tum. If you've ever driven a car with bias ply tires on a cold day, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, cripes. Jiminy. All right, first of all, let's hop out. It's like, are you hungry? Oh, you're thirsty. Shut up. Oh, God. There's only 22 LR AK in the world. Oh, God. Ow. Jesus. Yeah. We're hungry, thirsty, whatever. Let's see. Oh, is this food? Perfect. Hey, there's a tire here, though. We definitely need to get our thirst under control here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Cheese and crackers. Look at all this mess. Is this? No. This has got a rounded one. Yeah, we already have it anyway. All right, let me see. Nothing really good here. What's that? Oh, nothing, just a gauge cluster. All right, let me see. Okay, just not going to work, I guess. All right, so we're going to put this tire on there, mostly because, well, it's the only tire we found, until we find what we need. It'll do. Ooh, an off-road Pontiac would be fun. There we go. That's a little better. Why is that wheel locked up? That one's rolling. Okay, I don't understand what's going on there, but maybe it's rubbing on the wheel well? I've never seen that before. It's acting like it's locked up, but like I said, maybe it just doesn't fit, and that's the problem. I will say, you can argue all day long between cars like this and what's better, but the interior in the Mustang is much nicer. I just don't know why it's rubbing so hard. Whoop, look out. Can't see a damn thing. There we go. Do we break the car or something? Another one of these. Look how big they got. Okay, this is just not working. Look at it, it's just sliding around. The parking brake is off. I don't know why it's doing that, but it looks like we got a Mustang wheel here. Maybe this will work. No, it's still locked up. Why is that locked up? Let's try cycling the parking brake. On, off. This thing might be broken. There it goes. So one of them was on and one of them was off. That was weird. Oh, just chalk it up to a glitch. Yeah, you know what? We don't need anything here at the moment. But a turbo would be nice to get this thing up to speed. It's bouncing off the rev limiter at 65 mile an hour. It's like 100 kilometer an hour, man. Oh, we're also low on fuel, I'm noticing. Well, Tucker, you brought her. Towing this is probably not helping my gas mileage either. Look at these things now. Look at them. Jesus. 'Cause, 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 We got something coming up here. Maybe we can find some fuel there. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. There we go. Now let's open this garbage bag out of here. Just once in a while for poops and gigs, they should, Nope, not what I wanted. Nope. Open this up and there's a zombie inside. There we go. No worries. Oh, they are side specific. Well, poop. Damn it, that's gonna be a hard one to find. You see them laying around, but like they're hard to see because they're so small, and I don't have my glasses on at the moment. The rev limiter shouldn't change based on what we're towing. What's up, Pontiac? Now, what's nice about this here is that there's going to be oh, is this petrol? Is this petrol and diesel? There's going to be gas inside that thing. There's always some gas in the cars. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Jeez. Boy, sometimes you have a day, you know what I mean? Things are just not quite going right. I feel like this is one of those days. And then one more shot here, so it's a little extra left over. It's not a lot of fuel, but it is fuel. Oh, it's this Pontiac seat. We could probably use that. There we go. We still need one back seat, don't we? That's not the Pontiac steering wheel. That's the Tucker steering wheel, right? Yeah, okay. Is this a Pontiac bumper? No, it's not. What am I talking about? Nope. Turtle. Okay. Nope. Not seeing much else here worth my time. A little bit of petrol. Okay. Yeah, oh, wait a minute. Is this... There we go. Now it's got its own little battery. Nice. Drink this. And be on our merry way. Boy, the paint on that Pontiac there doesn't go away real fast. I haven't come across a wiggly waggly arm guy yet either. Well, sometimes, you know, it just doesn't work out in your favor. May the odds forever be in your favor, but sometimes they're not. We can't just Hunger Games this, you know. We need Woody Harrelson right now. Hey, Woody, hit me up a game, bud. All right. Nope, don't want to stop there. What I would like, actually, is to find some window glass. Another tucker. Now wants me to tucker it up, eh? Tucker it out. What do we got in y'all? And now we have an engine. I'm gonna get bugs in my teeth. Love where that cap is, though. You know, how many times, if you're a car guy and you're into old cars and you go to like someone's house to find parts for something, oh my God, that does not fit. And you find the engine or something or the transmission like shoved in the inside of that car. Boy, I hope that stays. We're going to find out. There we go. Front clip here. Beautiful. We have a gauge cluster. I think this is one of the tiny lights. Quad headlights suck, man. In this game. I like the look in real life. Sealed beams look cool, but man, they're friggin' awful. Can't see squat with them. They make new ones, though, that are sealed beams that are like LED and whatnot. Hopefully that engine don't fall out. Feels like it's stuck in there pretty good. I guess we'll know. We get to the next destination and it's gone. We know what happened to it. Jeez, no wibbly waggly arm guy, ever. It's a sad day when you can't get your wibbly waggly arm guy quote in. Be careful of these things now. Ooh, we're starting to show rust on the body. God, there's not a lot out here today. A lot of Pontiacs just laying around. I don't know what happened happened here. Maybe they're not very reliable or something, but they definitely are everywhere. Okay, is this... It does have window glass. Same puddle I got, apparently. Boy, the amount of lights on the front of this Pontiac is insane. Well, we can steer it now. Pardon me. All right. Boy, there's a lot of parts here. Is that... That's all the headlights. Jeez. I thought that would be the more problematic thing. We got one taillight here, too. Nice. Now... Is that a front seat? Yeah, that's a definite need a back seat. Or does it? I can't tell. But I actually want to get in the car for a second here, so let me see. Does mine have these? Usually they come with them. We're good there. Well, it's good Pontiac day. Not so great for the old Stang here, but that's cool. There's just like a ton of Pontiacs out here. I don't know. Maybe they had some sort of problem. Keep thinking I hear water leaking. Hey, a ramp to nothing. Wiggly Wavely Arm Guy, where are you? Getting a lot of billboards right now. Which doesn't seem very fair when I don't want billboards. Ow. Someone said I should keep...
C'est super. C'est super. C'est super. C'est super. C'est super. C'est super.
Someone said I should keep hitting this.
C'est super.
Did it fart?
C'est super. 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 C'est super.
Okay, maybe not.
C'est super. C'est super.
No, we're good. Turbonium. Oh, let's see here. What do we need? We need food. We got lots of beer laying around. Who just leaves beer laying around? Well, we can twin turbo this one, so that's cool, but let's get moving. We need food and water. There ain't no way this engine's revving to 7,500, I can tell you that. Not back in this day and age. These things were tapping out at like 5,500 RPM. Like my Mustang's red line is 70, what, 73, 74? What do we got there? Just a van. Now this is on a downhill, so it's a little faster. There's a Mustang. There's not going to be parts I need, but let's pretend. Ah, food. Nice. Let me guess. 6 parts, right? 7. What 7th part do you have? Yes, finally the bugs are not going to be in my teeth. What is this? What is this? It's not for this. Oh, don't hit the Pontiac. Nobody, I'm busy.
Listen, you're not going to believe this, but really strange things are happening here.
I'm sure they are, bud, but we don't have time for your weird happenings. We have time for buffing paint, polishing knobs. All right, what do we got? That's a cap. Let's buff this up a little bit. There we go. All right. Good enough. Well, at least there's something coming up here. What is this? What is that big white thing? Oh, it's just a sign. That's weird. Oh, another Pontiac. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Well, hopefully there's going to be fuel in this because we are super low on the Olean here. 2.1 liters left. Not a lot of gas, but better than nothing, I guess. Damn you. Not really worth it for that amount of gas. Hey, Pontiac wheels. Nice. Let me see. Are you gas? Oh, nice. Okay. There it is. gets us a little further down the road. All right, let's see if we get something to drink in here. We got several. Oh, we got all 4 Pontiac wheels now. Nice. There's one. We already got one on the other side. Hopefully I can cram some of these inside the car because the trunk's out of the question. Oh, come on, just get in there, bud. There. Oh, it's another one of these tiny little lights. Let's see. There it is. Perfect. How many parts? 18 parts are on here. I wonder if this will fit in the back seat where that back seat's supposed to go. Why are they side specific? Is that what's going on here? They're side specific, aren't they? Oh my god, that's annoying. That is super annoying. I already have. Oh no, I don't have the middle pedal, but I have that one now. Do you know what I've noticed too? And I'm always scouring the ads. More Chevy guys choose automatics than the Ford guys do. And Mopars are almost exclusively automatics. Wonder why that is. That's just from a cursory search of some of the car websites I go on. Is this the rear seat? I think this is the rear seat. Let's there, rear seats. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here worth taking, I guess. Let's get out of Nyo. Well, yeah, Pontiac's coming along fast. What was that? What was that sound? Yeah, I don't like sounds of that. What was that? It's got tons of oil and stuff. Come on. Don't get trapped. There we go. Truck. Truck was fun to drive, though. can hear that turbo just sucking down air. There, go around those from now on, because apparently it'll launch you into the air. There we go. I'm not stopping at a pool because there's no water. You can't swim. I don't stop at the pools. Nor am I into skateboarding that much anymore. So, at this speed, we should be able to cover 50 kilometers in a half an hour. But we have to stop, right? Fuel and car parts and whatever. And those all I see is Tuckers. There must... What the hell was that? There must be a certain spawn rule if you have certain cars that certain ones start showing up. Because... I don't know, it just seems awfully convenient that now I'm just getting Tuckers. And that's a little weird. Nope, don't need a truck right now. $65. We should do a challenge sometime where we get every car as a husk and tow them all at once. And then see how long it takes us to restore all of them. Oh, my ears just popped. Now everything sounds much nicer. Gotta hate being sick. Well, I'm getting over it now, but like it just hung on for so long. Da da da. Oh my God. Well, actually, sorry, I was wrong because I was thinking. Oh yeah, no, I'm right. Never mind. I was right how long it would take. Also hills. Now, the reason the long drive taps out at 5,000 kilometers is because a little ways after that, the game will start to break. That's why they capped it there. So I wonder if this is the same thing. Eventually, the game will start to break down. You can see it in my runs in the long drive that the game will start taking forever to save and things because it's just using up so many resources. Oh, we're just about there. Come on. There you go, downhill. There it is, there it is. And we're just going to beat against the rev limit. Out of fuel, damn it. Just coasting, coasting. I thought I could make it to the end on that gasoline. Silly game. Whoa, sure glad I didn't grab the oil one. We'll find a new one. All right. Yeah, American muscle rules. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of great cars, but something about a throaty V8 and all that torque. High revving engines are amazing, but torque is fun. Sometimes. Especially stoplight to stoplight in a city. This is a big, long, straight road. Come on. Excellent. So, I'm going to leave this episode here. Because I can. What happened here? Okay, there we go. My mouse is acting. Oh, something. I think I got a hair, like a cat hair on my mouse sensor. There we go. Let's close this up. All right, let's get a good shot of that. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends to subscribe. Maybe get your dog to subscribe. If you didn't like this, well, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber because I'm not much of one. Thank you so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. This is pretty fun. And I love these cars. These are great. Out.